Hey there, are you looking for the best artist website examples? Well, you came to the right place. See, a lot of artists invest a lot of money to get the perfect portfolio website. They hire expensive designers and developers, and sure, that works, but I may have a better strategy for you. You can get inspiration from the website examples in this video and build one yourself. I've been digging through their source code and I figured out what tools they use to build theirs so you can build a similar website yourself. Bit sneaky, right? Well, in the description below, I'll make sure to link to the tools that they use to build their website so you can have plenty of inspiration. But without further ado, let's jump in. All right, the first artist website we're going to take a look at is Andreas Varro. Now, Andreas is internationally awarded and published artwork. It represents human behavior through the medium of satire. Very relevant to our current time, isn't it? So he uses conventional methods to create props and construct scenes. And I love, and I'm sure you will too, how Andreas has really created an amazing artist website. And it's definitely a website that you could say, I'm looking at a piece of art, just looking at it. So well done to Andreas, really inspiring. I like that it's just simple in its design on the front and you can read more about the particular pieces. I'm sure you could sit all day just like me and deconstruct the meaning of all of these, but I'll leave that to you in your own time. But the double call to action button here as well is really powerful and it's just minimalistic, really sleek and professional, but simplistic at the same time. So I think this is a beautiful website. I love the simple color schemes as well. The white background doesn't take away from any of the artist examples here. So really well done, Andreas, and we're off to a good start with this website. Next website that we're going to take a look at is Camila Conti. Now, this artist website example is definitely one that you should go and check out in more depth in your own time. I'm not going to go through every single intricacy of it all, but I just really love the bold colors, this animation at the start, really great design. I think the bold colors seem best when they have something to contrast with. So a rich color scheme would be incomplete without one or two complementing color wheel shades. I'm not an artist myself, but that's just my view on what stands out. Using too much of one hue, especially a bright one, can be a bit overwhelming. So you've got the bright, but you've also got the nice dull kind of grays and whites. Dull's maybe not the right word, but you can see that it brings out the colors here. So I love the bold images, really clean design of this website. I like the nice shapes in here as well. I like the text, it's easy to read. I know that might be a little bit obvious, but sometimes you see websites with text, it's just really hard to read. It's all condensed too much and it's hard. So anyway, beautiful. Again, another good example of bright colors, but contrasted with a more subdued hue. And again, just a perfect example of why a font makes a big difference as well. So this is a beautiful website. Again, kind of minimalistic, but it doesn't. Sometimes the best things are simple, aren't they? So this is a great website. Go ahead and yourself and have a look through the rest of the tabs here, but just the homepage itself is probably the most important part of a website. And I think Camilla's done a great job here with all those aspects that she's ticked off. So well done to you, Camilla. The next website we're going to take a look at is Julio Cesar Delgado's website. Now this again ties into Camilla's as well in being simplistic, minimalistic, but really powerful because of the contrast in the colors here. You can see that this piece has a lot going on, different shades of colors that are quite bold, but behind it is a nice soft hue, which makes a really big difference. And again, the font's similar to Camilla's, really easy to read and digest. I love the artist examples here. They're really beautiful in colors, rich colors, and really simplistic. That's the homepage right there. So it's not overwhelming at all. Probably you could add a little bit more on the homepage, but I'm not going to take away from a good simplistic design. If we have a look through the gallery here, we can see more work. And we can, of course, click on the different images there. I guess the most important thing for a simple website like this is your ability to be able to contact them. And of course, we've got a nice, easy way to get in touch there. So this is really the definition of simplistic, but I really like the shapes it does. And I really like how you kind of fill in the gaps with the interpretation and meaning of these pieces. So well done to Julio, very talented. All right, we're taking a look at Glasshouse Studio now. Now, this is a website with a bit of an e-commerce aspect. It's a great e-commerce artist website example to really showcase you how you can turn your portfolio into sales. And again, you don't have to be an artist to do this. You could use it for any industry, but this is a great example of how an artist can do that. Really love the design. Online portfolios are really no longer limited to specific disciplines or industries. To echo my previous point, you can really be in anything and create an e-commerce platform and sell your work. But a really professional online presence is more crucial than ever these days, and an online portfolio will undoubtedly boost your exposure and presence, which is what Glasshouse Studio is doing. And creating a portfolio website allows you to effortlessly share and promote your work with potential employers. So I love that this one's got a really clean and minimal web design, simple yet very elegant menu structure, and clear call to action as well above the fold. So, as soon as you get on here and you take a look at this, you want to kind of click on this and see what's around. And then you're just inundated with beautiful pieces that you can go and take a look at. Things are being a little bit slow. There we go. And we can have a look at all of these wonderful bits. So this is a really, really great website for lots of reasons. One, obviously it's e-commerce and leveraging the power of online shopping, but also showcasing beautiful ways to set out a website that makes it really clear for the viewer, and also very encouraging for them to go and purchase some of your work. So well done to Glasshouse Studio. Okay, next website that we're going to take a look at is Jodeart. Now, this is a locally owned Australian business. It's Australian, must be amazing. Tongue in cheek, that one. So this one is born from the belief that if you follow your dreams, you can really change your life. The opening moment of viewing this website is incredible, right? It's abstract from the heart, and it's abstract in viewing as well, but I love it. I love the colors. Again, another one that uses the contrast of a soft hue with the really powerful colors of their work. So really well done there. And you can see there's a bit of a consistent pattern there because it does work. So I love how the color scheme is consistent throughout the entire website. And then the website itself is really clean and features some really nice shapes. It's really inspiring. It's so clever. I'm just so impressed by good artists, and you can tell that Jody is certainly one of those. So just to sum up this one in a few little points, incredible images, absolutely love it. Love the design style of this, and the color scheme is amazing, so appealing. This is a really great website. Again, nothing too fancy, not overwhelming, but enough to showcase the incredible talents of this artist, but also tick the boxes of what a clean website and an appealing website should look like. So again, take a look in more depth in your own time and go through all the tabs, but Jodeart has done a wonderful job with their art and also the website. Okay, next up, we're going to take a look at Art Modeste. Now, this was born in 2013 as a blog, and it was a desire to write and share their love of drawing and handmade work. The project then evolved over the years, driven by obviously a need for creation towards products made with love and attention. So I love that. And this is another example of an e-commerce artist website that features a really nice online shopping aspect to it. As well, I absolutely love the color scheme of this website. So great work there. The images are beautiful. I really love, as you can tell by now, I love clean and minimalistic web designs that's elegant and professional to look at, but not too overwhelming that I can't understand what they're trying to do, what their work looks like. So this is another example of what it should look like. Nice, clean, set out. I really like the nice call to action straight off the bat here as well. I don't encourage people to leave that till the very bottom. You might have lost people by then for whatever reason, but straight off the bat, shop now, we go, okay, they're selling art. Let's have a look at what they've got to offer. I love it. Okay, perfect. Let's go back to our call to action here. So this is another great website example. We've had so many so far in our artist portfolios. So this is a beautiful one. I'm really loving what they're doing here. And I think it's just another example of what a clean professional website can look like for an artist. Next up, we have Estudio Cerisola. I probably mispronounced that. I do apologize. But they've created a really beautiful artist website example to take a look at. It's mind-blowing. You can sit and look at this beginning animation for as long as you like. I just love these images featured on the homepage. They're really great attention grabbers. This is a little bit different to any of the previous examples we've had, but this one really captures your attention straight off the bat. And I love that. It's captured my attention, and they haven't even got any font, text, or anything. It's just utilizing their brilliant art to do this. So if you're into high quality, affordable products, then there's no reason for you to avoid this one. Go and check it out in more depth. This is the homepage here. We can scroll through all of these. If we click on it, it's going to take us into a little bit more information about what this is, and then you can see it's really professionally set out. I love how it is set out, the different aspects, the font, the color schemes, it's all beautiful, and it's as simple as that to go and buy. So this is a really professional, elegant website. Again, go and take a look at all their collections. I've done it myself, but I'm trying to keep this short and sweet for our video, but go and have a look yourself. But this is a beautiful website. I love this one, so well done to Estudio Cerisola. Okay, the next website we're going to take a look at is Artbash. Now, a bit of context, Artbash is about keeping creative learning alive in schools and outside of schools and focusing on the positive impact that art has. Website point of view, love the colors, love the little animations here, love the bold font, very childlike, but also professional, grabs your attention, really like that. And I really love how this artist website features lots of nice portfolio projects while keeping the design really clean and minimal. That's a great balance. Really unique design style though, I think, with this one. Again, some of the font used, some of the way it's set out is a bit unique. Again, with its eye-catching sort of color scheme and its images, but you can tell what they're all about. And I really love that so far. So just taking a bit of a scroll through, you can see that there's plenty of examples about what they do. You can read all about them, and we're not going to go through exactly all of their information there. That's for you to do in your own time, but really easy to contact them and get involved and see where they're at. So this is a great website. This could really be used, this style, for any industry, any profession, but they've pretty much nailed this one in terms of what they're trying to do, and I'm sure they're getting plenty of work. If you jump on the website, it'd be hard to walk away if that's what you're looking for. So Artbash, a lot of things to like about this one, so well done to them. And the final website we're going to take a look at this time is Hakan Hellstrom. Now, what a name, first of all, and what an opening to this website. It's a good thing we left this till last because it's very powerful. So it's a Swedish artist who creates music. Look, the images throughout this example are very unique. They do create a very interesting website, so nice job there. If you want to know more about Hakan, I suggest clicking the link to be directed to the homepage. I'm sure you'll be amazed at all his progress and achievements over the years. But in terms of his website, it's definitely unique, kind of almost sci-fi-ish, which I really like. A little bit Star Wars-y about this and almost David Bowie-ish. There's a lot to like about this. I think it's really alluring. Really unique web design, as you can see, with the kind of 70s fonts, great color scheme, great effects. So if you're looking for a website example that's out of the box, then this is the perfect example for that. So well done to Hakan. He's done a great job. I'd love to go and see you and know what you're about now that I've looked at your website and know all about you. So anyway, have a look at this website for yourself and take away what you will. But I think it's just really unique. I love the effects and the font. So this is another example of how you can create your own unique touch and still be really engaging and professional. So well done to Hakan. Well, those were some inspiring designs, I'm sure you can agree, and really interesting to see how people get creative with their websites. Got excited to build your own yet? Well, scroll down to the description of this video, and for each website we went over, as promised, I've listed the tools that they use to build their website. Before you do go though, I have a little request: like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Don't really like saying this, but it really does help to grow the channel and bring more content just like this. So it would mean a lot if you could go ahead, like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to the channel. And I look forward to seeing you next time.